What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So a week ago I made a video about the middle class, and we talked about income, we talked about wealth, we kind of focused on consumption and lifestyle and how those two go hand in hand. And then we talked a little bit about how time is a big factor in your lifestyle also. Then we talked about making more videos about how to maximize your lifestyle. So fast forward a week now, I kind of thought about a bunch of different things, right? I didn't know where to start in making this first video. I didn't know what topic this should be about because, should this first video be the most impactful message, or should it be something that everyone can do? Should it be about a side hustle? I think side hustle is very important, but I don't think that's the first topic. I think the first topic should be the most relevant topic. And so the topic of this video is savings, right? The first step in improving your lifestyle is to have $1,000 in savings. If you've got $1,000 in savings, you're already ahead of 58% of Americans. And that's not the reason why you do it. For me, the reason I did it, the reason I think this is powerful is because if we talk about lifestyle as a feeling, when you have savings, you get a feeling of security. You feel safe. You feel that if you lose your job or something happens, you can take care of yourself for a little while. The first step I think is to have $1,000 in savings. We'll talk about the different ways to do that. The second step is to have $5,000 in savings, and after that is having $10,000 in savings. I don't think you should have more than that, but if you've got $10,000 in savings, I know I don't anymore, guys. So, but when I did, I felt powerful. I felt like I could go do whatever the I wanted to do. Right? Part of lifestyle is a feeling, and that's certainly the first step. How do you save $1,000? Right? Number one, you could go and make more money, but we're talking about $1,000 here. This isn't rocket science. So I think the best advice I can give, the first thing, cut your cable, right? TV, cable, $200 a month. That was the easiest way for me to save money. If you're going out 3 weekends out of the month, go out 2 weekends out of the month, right? If you're going out and you're having dinner and you're having 2 drinks, have 1 drink, right? Over time, you're going to save hundreds of dollars. And so if we're just talking about $1,000, it's going to be a real easy way to save up that $1,000. So how do you save $5,000? Little side note, I just went downstairs and had some lunch. My lunch was my leftover Longhorns from last night. Why did I just mention that, right? I'm not saying not to go out and spend money, right? That doesn't feel good. If we're talking about improving your lifestyle, and if lifestyle is a feeling, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't improve your lifestyle. At no point am I saying not to spend money. I'm saying to spend it a little bit differently and maybe get more out of the money you spend while saving in the long run, right? I just went downstairs, just heated up my steak that I had from Longhorns last night. I had water with it, didn't get a drink. But I didn't throw away the rest, right? So I just saved money that I would have spent on my lunch, and I had a great lunch. At the same time, I made a smoothie, right? The smoothie was 1 orange, some frozen strawberries, and an organic banana, this awesome protein powder that I got from Costco, and it probably cost me $1.50 for 32 ounces, right? So, I spent $300 on the blender, 3 years ago, so I've gotten use out of it almost every day. But if we're talking about improving my lifestyle and doing it very economically, that's another way that I've done it. So going back to how do we save $5,000, right? We talked about this video and it being relevant independent of your income. So I don't know how much money you make. Maybe you make $2,000 a month, maybe you make $10,000 a month. So to get to $5,000, you've got to scale these ideas to make it work for you. Maybe you just do these for a longer period of time. For me, this is what worked. Another couple things I want to share with you, movies. I don't go to the movies. Right? Movie tickets are so expensive now. It's $15 for the ticket. You're going to spend $15 on food and soda. You take a date, that's $50, right? I wait for the movie to come out on Blu-ray, $25. I can watch it at my convenience. I don't have to pay for food. I don't have to pay for anything. So, and I can watch it over and over again. I keep the Blu-ray. The second thing is clothes. I don't buy clothes at full price. I buy them on sale and or go to the outlet. It's the same stuff, and I just pay a lot less for them. For a long time, I didn't spend more than about $25 for a shirt. The main takeaway from all of these tips is, first and foremost, I don't feel like I'm sacrificing anything. I feel actually that I'm getting a better experience. For example, my lunch. I just had a New York strip steak for lunch. The smoothie that I had, right? I can't get a smoothie this good anywhere else. Smoothie King anywhere else, right? Especially for $1.50. I know exactly what went in the smoothie. It was organic fruit, it was water, there was no sugar, it was protein powder, and that's it. Wine, right? I had water with my dinner last night. I can come home and I can drink all the wine I want to. Cable TV, right? I don't feel like I'm missing out by not watching cable TV. I feel like I'm gaining by looking for things on YouTube that are free and learning every time I turn the TV on. And movies is what we talked about, right? I can watch the movie over and over again. I don't have to try to make the movie by 3:15, try to get there on time, try to mess with the crowd, try to listen to the movie over screaming babies, missing part of the movie when I get up to go to the restroom. So all of these things, if you change your mindset a little bit, these are actually improvements to your life first and foremost, and then secondary, you're saving money while you're doing it. So these are my tips. I challenge you as you go through your day to kind of look at different things where you can, number one, improve, and number two, save money while you're doing these things. I think you'll be surprised that over time you can get to these $1,000 savings, $5,000 savings pretty easily while improving your lifestyle. Guys, I appreciate you watching. That wraps up the video for today. Do me a favor, please hit that like button. Just as a side note, I know I ask you guys every time when I make a video to hit that like and subscribe. I don't know who hits the like button. If you want to be anonymous and hit the like button, I don't know, you do it anyways. If you do want me to know that you've liked my video, hit that subscribe button. I do get an email notification. I've got a video coming out next week for tip number 2. I don't know what the topic's going to be yet. When I think about it, I'll describe it in my video next week. Thanks for watching.